Good evening.
Challenge
welcome.
accepted.
We're in.
Good evening. Yeah, DM's Christmas Special. Everyone this week is playing a homebrewed Christmas Elf that I made last year. And we have elves this year. We have Orion, Baru, Knocket, Eros, Puck, and Candy Floss. I don't know how well you know the tradition that is happening like all the world at the moment, with the elf on the shelf with the kids, and the elves come in and do naughty things in the house. You are all sent out by Santa every year and at the end of every day, you go back to Santa at the North Pole and report to Santa how everything is going, whether or not the kids have been naughty, the kids have been nice. Thank you, Santa. And, this year, this particular day, North Pole, and you are coming back in. You to get there, you go through a door. You travel through a door, and there's a big room where all the elves are coming and going from all the different nations of the world. And then you go through that door into your locker area, which is through another door. Can we have Baru first, stepping through Baru's door? Oh, you could just
I'll switch to the map. Hang on.
Okay, so Baru, as you step through the door, to your right and to your left, you can see Christmas trees and lights and small gifts hidden underneath. And in front of you is a bank of lockers. There's a door to your right, about 15, 20 feet away. To your left, there's a door 25 feet away. Okay, so who's next? Eros. Candy Floss Sparkles. We have Candy Floss Sparkles coming through Candy Floss Sparkles door. Okay, so to you it's the same. There's a door to your right and there's a door to your left. In front of you, you can see bank of lockers. Christmas trees in the corners, presents around them. Christmas lights hung all around. Eros. Christmas trees in the corners, door to your left, door to your right, lockers in front of you. Knocket. And Puck and Orion. Just do all of them. To be fair, it doesn't matter if the door's
So I
open.
couldn't get him through. There we go.
So,
Trouble and
as you all
re-entry.
come back through, as you all come back through your doors, you can see the lockers in front, but there's no other elves around. Usually, this room is full of elves putting stuff in lockers, taking stuff out. Each of the lockers contain equipment for life in the Christmas realm. Whereas before you step through the door, you can only take stuff to the mortal plane. Does anyone want to do any checks as to why there's no elves?
Do a perception check.
Make a perception check.
Cool.
Do it.
So that is a 9 plus whatever my perception is. Where is my perception?
Left.
Oh, plus nothing.
You can hear chattering from where you came through the door. You can see Eros to your right and Baru off to your left, and you can hear chattering coming from the other end of the room. You can't really see anything. The room is kind of in shadow.
I also want to try perception.
Make a check.
17.
Yeah, you can hear chattering coming from the opposite side of Orion, kind of around the end of the lockers. Sounds like they're talking to someone or something between the lockers, but you can't really see because the lockers are in the way. You can't see anyone around. You can only see.
So where did you say?
Don't worry. Oh, it's off to your left.
Okay. Take a little plod.
Okay.
Over here somewhere.
Your other left.
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I make my
Yeah,
way down there
your way
too?
down there too. Anyone else want to follow along?
Can
I
I,
mean,
Yeah.
can I go down the other
Yeah.
one?
Arrows
I'd-
will also
I'd like
go
to check
down
my
through
locker.
The lockers and then do the perception
Okay.
check, I think.
between okay. Knock it and Eros. Yeah, you can go between the lockers. Panther Sparkles, you go up to your locker. You open up your locker
Go.
and you put in the notebook and all the rest of the information that you brought back with you. And you take out a small pouch full of candy and
Oh.
treats, and you also pull out a bag of holding, which contains your shield and your candy cane.
Happy
I
days.
didn't pick up my candy canes, did I?
Eros, make a perception check.
Yep. 11.
Yeah, you can hear sort of muttering at the very other end. You can see the other elves around you, but you can't really see anything else.
Okay.
Can I also go to my locker?
Yeah, you go to your locker then.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
me
go to
too.
mine
I
too.
want the candies.
Okay. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
hungry.
that
come on.
confused me, Stuart. Things were moving.
Sorry, I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. So everyone goes to their lockers. Everyone opens their lockers, puts their stuff in, takes all their stuff out. You've now got all of your equipment. And as you do that, Orion, you hear.
Didn't hear that. What did I hear?
You hear a noise coming from above you. Right above your locker, on the side above your locker.
Do I see anything?
You.
Probably not. 7.
Oh dear. No, you don't need to perception check it.
That's good. I was just transfixed by my candy cane.
There is a strange-looking ice creature sticking its head over the top of the lockers, looking down at you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Eros, the very opposite end of your bank of lockers, you can also see an ice creature poking its head down
Oh.
the side. And it's not a bird.
Does it also see me? I mean, are we eye to eye?
Yeah. It can see you. It's looking at you. It stands about the same height as you,
Okay.
but it's looking almost straight at
Okay.
you. These are not creatures you would normally see in this room. And the language that they seem to be speaking is not one you recognize.
Is this the sort of Christmas equivalent of a pigeon stuck in the lockers, or is it a bit more?
yeah, do they look menacing, or are they just sort of bumming
Yeah.
around?
Make a history check.
Oh, history. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not going to happen, regardless of what it ends up being. 3.
You look down and you can see this Orion. You don't recognize it from any of the history that you've ever heard of or anything you might have ever read. It's not particularly something you know.
Do they look aggressive at all, or are they just there?
Does anyone want to offer it a sweet?
Armor class.
Do they count as bees or what are they?
They count. Make a nature check.
Okay.
Orion, what's your armor class?
Oh, 17.
It swipes down, and as you get in your candy cane out, it kind of grabs a hold of the end of your candy cane. You pull your hand away. It looks kind of angry, and you can tell where it touched the end of your candy cane that there is frost there now. It is cold.
Right. Don't like that.
And I got a 16 for the nature.
You recognize it as an elemental.
Okay.
You can see kind of this sort of steam coming off it, and you can see at the distance away that it doesn't look like any of the elves or any of the creatures that live on the Christmas plain.
I'm not impressed. It's done something to my candy cane. I'm taking a swing.
Okay, I need you to roll initiative. That's when I realised I don't have a pen.
14.
1 second.
Right.
20.
Shall I write these down for a
12.
minute? That the DM's left the building. Gee, I can't write these down. I can't remember everyone's names. The DM was very specific. Bring a pen and paper.
I wouldn't mean him.
I'm not going to be insulting when you can hear me.
No, obviously not.
Got my pen. Okay, so Eros,
Yes.
what did you roll?
2.
Wow. That's usually my line.
Baru, what did you roll?
17.
Knock it.
20.
Puck.
12.
Candy Floss Sparkles.
Puck will notice that Candy Floss has fallen asleep. I rolled a 1.
Oh, I thought I'm bad. Okay.
Orion, 14.
16.
16. You rolled
Yeah.
a 14.
No, I've got a +8 on initiative.
Of course. Alert.
Oh yeah, actually I have a +5, so I should actually have 7, right? I roll a 2.
That's almost double digits.
What's your dexterity, Eros?
Let me see. 21.
Yeah, you're fine. Baru, what's your dexterity?
The plus bit of the
General
general number. 17.
All right then. So knock it. From where you're standing, you've watched this creature reach down and take a swing at Orion.
How dare you!
Well, I obviously have to protect Orion because that's what I'm all about. So I'm going to fling my javelin at it.
All right, take out your javelin. Roll for an attack.
That is a 10 to hit.
10. Misses.
So go.
You fling your javelin down. It goes down. The space between the lockers is 5 feet all the way along.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I should have added 5 to that. It was 15.
15 hits.
Oh, even better.
Okay. Fling it down. Fling it down. Where it's leaning down over the side, you get it. Catch it in the shoulder. Roll for damage.
9.
Okay.
No, that can't
Yeah.
be right. I'm doing the wrong one.
Javelin.
I was doing the candy cane. Sorry. That is 5.
Okay. Yeah, as you flung your javelin down, it kind of catches in the shoulder. Comes to get it's a little frosty on the end before it falls out and clatters on the floor at Orion's feet. Baru, you're up. Baru, hello. It's your go.
Sorry.
You can't see anything. You can hear Knocket yelling and Orion kind of cursing at this weird thing that you can't see because you are currently out of your.
I'm gonna try and get a better line of sight and go up and around the top of the first row of lockers to see what's going on.
There we go. Yeah, you can see all the way down.
What's my movement speed?
35, I believe. You have another 10.
Then I will try and move a little bit closer to Knocket.
You can stand sort of beside, right there, beside Knocket.
Yeah.
Okay, you are about 20 feet away from this creature.
I don't think I can do anything else because I need to be up close to attack.
Okay.
So I will leave it there.
Eros, the creature at the very end of the
Okay.
aisle by. Oh, hold on, jumps down and starts making its way to you.
Okay. Can I? Well.
hold on,
that was fast.
Yeah, it's going to attack you
Oh.
for a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Okay.
Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Let me see. Oh, I can't see where it is. No, 18.
Okay, so yeah. So it reaches up. You kind of manage to get your arrows out.
Oh.
Kind of block it with an arrow as it comes in. It tries to swing a claw at you. You kind of sort of step back out of its reach. That ends its turn.
Did I lose the arrows? You mean?
You still got the
Okay.
arrows. You still got the
Yeah.
arrows. Use them to defend yourself.
That would be very sad if I lost all my arrow.
Orion,
Hello.
it's still above you. It is reaching down towards you.
It's coming down to me, or is it my turn or its turn?
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Right, I just like gonna swing at it with my candy canes. Do you know who I am? Right, that's candy cane number 1. That's crap. 10.
Misses.
Candy cane number 2. 14.
It's
looking for a dice. Right. 1d8. 7 bludgeoning.
okay. As you reach up and swing your candy cane at them, you kind of hook it and kind of bring it down onto the.
Do I get a third with this?
Are you using your
Yes.
bonus action?
I'm unhappy. He tainted
get
my
Yeah.
cane.
Yes, you get
Right.
that attack.
Natural 1.
As you've kind of hooked it and brought it down with one candy cane. As you bring the other one down towards it, you sort of still aiming for where it was above you. Kind of miss and hook your candy cane.
It doesn't matter what character I play, I can't do it.
Oh, for sure, right? Okay.
Just blustering.
You can hear this movement on the other side of the lockers, but you can't see any. Up, you're muted.
Ooh, sorry. Okay, I walk towards the side where Orion is to check what's going on. And on my way, I give Candyfloss a quick little kick, if I can. She seems to be quite dazzled.
As you walk past Candyfloss, you give it a nudge on the way past just to wake him up. Put you down on
What size is the square strip?
5 feet.
30, 35 foot movement?
20, 25.
You're there.
To do, yeah, 25.
So
Cool.
it should be at the end, right? Right.
Can I see anything? Or...
Yeah, you just about see Orion around the corner.
In a huff.
Can I see any of the ice creatures or not yet?
You can. If you lean a little bit forward, you can see one up. If you were to lean,
Can
You
I
can
lean
see
and look at
this
the creature? Yeah.
yeah, you can just about aim past the lockers. It does have cover, so it will have a higher armor class. Yeah, try what you.
If I give it a quick stare and say, "Ooh, you look ugly," and do vicious mockery at it, can I just mock it off?
Okay, what's the save?
Ooh, that's a good question. What is the save?
It's
The save is 15, I think.
yeah, 19.
Ah.
So yeah, you yell up at it, and yeah, no, it made it save.
Outrageous, how dirty. I also look at Orion and I say, "Looks like you need help, mate," and I give him some bardic inspiration as a bonus action.
Okay, how are you giving him bardic inspiration? As a Christmas elf, how do you give inspiration?
I wiggle my nose out my hands, being like, I don't know,
Yeah,
or wiggle my hand.
that works. Okay. No,
Right.
sorry. And you have inspiration. I believe it's a D6.
D8 for level 5, or
Yeah, you can add a D8 to a save
Right.
or an attack roll.
I have popped it down there. Like a powered up.
As you've done that, you witness above you creature.
oh no.
And land kind of above you.
Oh.
Puck is concerned, no. Yeah.
Oh, you're not nodding. I'm watching two screens. I apologize.
The method's there, it's just in the fog. On the middle one.
It's not because
Oh,
I've moved
alright.
it. You have no control over it.
I know I can't move it.
Right, well, we'll go with it there. Okay, and it is going to take a breath at you. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I've got 18.
Yeah, you managed to jump out of the way. And you take 2 points of cold damage as this creature jumps over.
Oof, that was close.
It breathes like a cone of cold down on top of you. So it's 2 points of damage. You covering damage, Mr.
Done.
Rollerman? Done. Okay. Okay, that now leaves heroes.
Uh,
You've got this creature right in front of you.
yes. Can I cast Heal of Fronds so that he will be both damaged but also stuck?
You can you would need to, I believe, move 5 feet further back to do
Okay.
it. But you can cast it.
Um.
An attack roll.
No, then maybe I should just attack him with those candy cane then.
Okay, yeah, you get 2 attacks with your
Yes.
candy canes.
The first one is, let me see, 5, but I have a +5, right? So it's 10. No,
10 misses.
okay. And then the second one is 8.
Total 8. Yeah, the fact it came up, it suddenly jumped down and came up towards you. It's kind of shocked you a little bit, and you're a little taken aback as you're trying to defend yourself with your candy cane. Does that end your turn?
Say it again.
Does that end your
Uh,
turn?
Well, I can't move, right? If I move, then he will attack more, or
If you move,
yeah.
he does get an
So
attack.
yeah. Then I can't move.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay. Okay, so Orion, this creature that you've dragged down in front of you, turns around
Oh, he's angry.
and it yells at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cracking. Dex save. I'd like to use the inspiration I was just given.
You can use your inspiration. An 8.
Yeah.
D8.
A 10, including the D8.
Hilariously, 10 is what you needed to
Wicked.
say. So, point of cold damage as it just opens its mouth and yells at you, and a breath of cold air comes out and blows over you.
Oh.
Andy Floss.
Oh, hello.
You-
I'm go on.
Puck, as Puck came past, Puck kind of nudged you with an elbow. And you kind of stand up, straighten yourself out, tidy yourself up. You can hear movement from the very end of the bank lockers.
Okay, well, I'll head off down to see what Puck's playing with. And when I can see it, it'll be by Santa's warm and fluffy socks. Have a sacred flame.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you cast it. Is it a attack roll or a?
No, it's a straight cast. I would like a DC 15 dexterity saving roll from the horrible thing above, or you can
Same.
take the D8 damage.
It rolled 15.
God dash it. Okay, that's it then. Nothing happens. I shall use the rest of my movement to walk up the back up the wall
Yep.
towards my door.
Okay, you can move another 10 feet.
Okay. Yep, that'll do nicely.
As you move away, it takes a swing at you with its claw. You move too fast and it misses.
Go.
Pour too much of that in a glass. Okay, so back to knock it. Baru is standing next.
Okay.
Orion is standing there, taking on this weird, strange elemental creature.
Am I able to get up onto the lockers, or are they too high?
You look up, and there you can reach the top. Lockers, like top shelf locker. You can reach the top, but to get up, there would probably take all of your, at least half your movement.
Okay. In which case, then I'm going to do Nature's Wrath as my bonus action, but before I do my action, which is then lobbing another javelin at the one in front of me.
Okay.
So that's.
Hey.
Ooh, nice. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 1d6 piercing. So that is 7 piercing damage. And then Nature's Wrath does spectral vines that hold the creature.
Okay, so you throw your javelin, and as you throw it, it kind of branches out a little bit. And as you hit it, kind of spins around and pins it down.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's now restrained.
It's now restrained, but it has to do. It must succeed on a strength or a dexterity saving throw. Its choice.
Yeah, it's not going to save unless you've got a 9.
No. It's not good. So it's now restrained and has to keep every turn. It has to throw another saving throw.
It has to make another save. Okay. Peru. This
I
creature.
am going to run down to the ice monster and try and slap it with my
Okay.
candy cane. Oh, sorry, cinnamon lolly.
Okay, you tighten your grip. Are you two-handed? You have to two-hand this weapon. You can't just do a single-hand weapon.
Yeah, two-handed.
Make an attack roll.
16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
1d12. I do 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Because you're using your candy cane, roll a d4 for me. Your candy, cinnamon lolly, roll a d4 for me.
4.
Okay. So that's a total of 10 because you get an extra 4 points of fire damage. As you
Nice.
swing your lolly down, the cinnamon in the lolly kind of makes it hot, comes through, and it kind of burns it, and it just keeps going. And as it hits the ground, as the lolly hits the ground, it kind of steam and evaporates.
What, my lolly or the monster?
Monster. Okay. So.
I don't think I can do anything else at the moment.
Uh,
Except maybe move a little bit closer to the end of the locker. Towards the
Yeah, you move down towards Orion.
Get to about there.
You can just about see around the.
Yeah.
And you can see Puck on the corner with this other creature kind of reaching down and trying to grab her from above.
That's all I can do, I think.
That's fine. Okay, so Eros, the one in front of you, takes a swing at you with its claws again.
Ouch.
15. Does a 15 hit?
Ooh. How much health do I actually left? I can't see it. It's
You haven't
too
been
small.
hit yet.
Oh.
You haven't been hit yet. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yeah, my armor class is 18, so.
Yeah, so as it swings around, you kind of feeling all right, even though you missed with your candy cane, feeling all right. Block its blows with your candy canes as it comes in and swings at you again. Okay. The creature that was in front of you is now a puddle of water on the floor, and there's bits of steam coming off it. Baru's just past you.
Kind of bristles up. "Oh, I could have done that." And I sort of bristle a bit, and I'm going to take off towards the one in front of Puck.
Yeah, you can just about see it hanging over the end.
I kind of bundle past, get to there, and I shall unleash havoc with my candy canes.
Okay,
with a
you swing up
different
your
dice
candy
this time.
canes.
Right. 20 to hit.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning. Backhand with
Yep.
the other one. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey. 11 bludgeoning.
As you hit the first one, this one seems a lot easier to hit than the previous one.
Could have been harder.
Catch it with one can. You catch one candy can, you bring it down, you bring the other one down, and as you bring it down, it shatters in ice crystals all over the floor.
Nice. Can I now use the rest of my movement to head up towards the other one? Probably get me about there.
Yeah, it's 10 feet in front of you.
That's about as much as I can do. Okay.
Indeed. Okay, so that's that one. The creature that was above you is now gone. It's no longer there. You are now free to engage with whichever creatures you choose.
Um,
The other one's about 20 feet away.
well, thank you, Ryan. I ran towards the creature and I try to mock it again because I think that firebolt would explode everyone around it as well if it works.
Firebolt's
right?
a cantrip, so it doesn't so much have an area of effect. It tends to have a localized area or like a targeted attack.
Ooh, I'll try to firebolt the
From
creature
where you are.
then.
Okay. Is it an attack roll or a save?
So it's an attack roll.
Roll your d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
So, ooh, it's more than 20.
What did you roll on the dice?
I rolled 15 plus 7. So
Yeah, that hits.
Whoop, whoop.
Poke around the corner. A little small ball of fire kind of appears on the end of your fingers. You kind of fling it around the corner. And as it hits it, what's your damage?
5.
5. Okay. You watch as the fire kind of hits it and steam goes comes off as the fire kind of melts it a little bit and burns a little. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, no, that's my turn.
Okay. Eros. You watch as this small ball of fire kind of hits it and kind of passes through it a little bit. Before it hits you, it kind of evaporates and steam.
Okay. And that doesn't change the fact that he's still targeting me.
That doesn't change the fact that
Okay.
he's still in front of you.
He's not distracted by that. Okay. I call for help. I call for Cover to come. Cover, please help.
Nothing appears to happen.
My friend disappoint me. Okay. Well, then I use my candy cane to hit it again.
Yep. Make your attack roll.
13.
13 hits.
Do you want me to roll damage for the first one first, or?
Yeah, roll
Okay.
damage for the first one first, and we'll see how.
That yeah, that's a 6. 11.
Okay. As you bring your candy cane down, bring it across. This thing's annoyed you now. It's hit you once and it's done a little bit of damage to you. You swing it down. It's it not necessarily done damage, but you're feeling kind of. You bring it cane down, and as you bring it through, it shatters and ice.
Eat some candy cane.
And
Yay.
okay, so as you all calm down, take a few breaths, you look around. There appears to be ice crystal all over the lockers, everywhere. The Baru off to your left, you can see the exit. The exit, there's little tiny ice crystals dotted around it. You can still see the spell around the door that creates the portal to the next room into the village. But there are ice crystals like spread around it on the floor.
Can I try and hit the ice crystals with my lollipop?
Yeah, you just swing your lollipop around and the cinnamon in it just the ice crystals kind of melt and the door pops open.
Guys, I think I found the exit.
Woohoo! I'm going to grab my javelins back.
Okay, yeah, you go pick up your javelins. Everyone just goes. Who's going through the door first?
I'll go through
not
first, and I put my shield in front of me, and like a Roman soldier, and we just crack on.
Yeah, I'll track him behind.
And
I'll go
I
second.
just try to
Okay.
hide behind, just almost like so that people see me.
Yeah, you can go.
It's like a conga line.
Yeah.
Hey.
I will be quite behind, but ready with my peppermint longbow.
You load your longbow ready. Okay, so Knocket's going first.
Is anybody going to wake up Candy Floss? Because probably gone back to sleep again.
Yeah, you're up on your own there, aren't you?
Where's the other one gone? As I'll plod around.
Yes.
That's not me. Whoops. I'll plod around,
so
sort of nudging with my stick, my candy cane. You come in.
Yeah, okay.
But
Nope,
where? What? Who? How? Why?
We're done here.
What's happening?
You
All right.
missed the master at work.
Are we?
You come
Where are
in.
we going?
Knocket, Orion. As you come through the door,
It
I don't
hasn't
know
yet.
if the
No.
map's changed.
It has.
That's only because I think it's because I've got the wrong character selected. Hang on. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. As you all step out, you can see the room that you usually go through. There's folders and files everywhere. There's a set of stairs that leads upstairs to a workshop. You can hear noises coming from the other side of the door at the very end of the room. So who is in the room? So Knocket, you came in first.
Yep.
And Orion. And then I'm assuming Puck.
Hiding behind Orion,
Yeah.
just
Eros, you came in as well.
I was going to go second, but I'll go wherever it makes sense.
No, you can go in second.
Well, I kind of wandered off to give our sparkly friend a nudge.
Thanks, Dad.
The last one through is Candy Floss Sparkles. Kind of sleepy. It's been a long day. You found a family that, to be fair, makes you want to drink.
Is it mine?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So the noises we can hear are coming from the door as we're looking at the map on the right hand side or the left hand side.
As you, there is
We've just come out the left-hand
You've
side,
just-
haven't we?
okay. The door behind you.
This one.
You've just come
We've just come through that one. Okay, so it's the one on the other side of the room.
into the village.
Okay.
You can hear it coming from the other side.
Shall we go out there?
Party,
Bit crowded in here.
absolutely.
Go for it.
And
Yeah.
I'm off.
I mean, we're only little,
Bye.
but we do take up a lot of room. Let's go.
I mean, obviously, the space you've got is kind of limited. So, knock it. You're going. As you get to the door, there is a small window in the door you can see out, and outside the door you can see the other side of the door.
Oh, Clover is there.
Oh, yay.
What you do notice, Knock It, is that Clover is kind of being held.
Is what?
It is being held.
Oh no, Clover!
Okay, another one of these horrible things. Okay, right. I'm going to just blast through that door and try and do an attack of opportunity on that Mephit.
Okay. Yeah. Step through the door. Make an attack roll.
Oh, 21.
21 hits.
Cool. And how close am I to it? Am I close enough to whack it with a candy cane?
5 feet away. Yeah. You can hit.
Cool. I'll do that then. So that is 1d8. That is. Hang on. Oh,
All of the
yes.
damage.
A 10.
A 10. Okay. Yeah. Hit this with your candy cane. Clover, make an attack roll. Euros, make an attack roll for Clover.
Okay.
Roll a d20, add Clover's
Okay,
strength.
Clover strength. Okay. Well, he has strength +3, so and then I roll a 5, so there's only 8, right? Or you want a small number?
No, that's fine. So Clover's kind of trying to use his antlers to force himself away. This ice elemental. Knock It. As you're there, roll for initiative.
Initiative 10. That was supposed to be 10.
Brew. Roll for initiative.
Me, 10.
Baru.
Haru, how many? 16.
Okay. So this creature kind of looks at you, Knock It, screams at you, and you can feel the coldness of its breath. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 9.
What total? Okay. You get to take cold.
How
damage.
much?
6.
6.
Feel the 6
Okay.
on its own. Number 6. You feel the chill go through your bones.
I can hit you with my candy floss if you want.
And what I need you to do is I need you to take 1 point on your Christmas funk table.
Oh, cross one of those out. Okay, yep.
Okay, so that chill kind of goes to the bone. Feel a little bit weaker.
My knees are knocking
You feel
together.
mostly amongst yourself. Like there's something. It's biting at your chest. You feel a little bit. There's something wrong. You can't put your finger on it.
I know, because my hands are too cold.
Baru, as you come up to the door and you come out, you can see this creature just breathe cold air all over Knock It. You can actually feel the very edge of it as you walk through the door. There's kind of a frost now on the floor. As you step.
Okay, so am I outside now then?
Yeah. Step outside. This cold breath has come in and felt it, kind of felt it a little bit. It's gone on across the floor. You can now see this creature. It's within just over 5 feet away.
Okay. Is it? Can I do anything, or is it its
It's
turn?
your turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and slap it with my lollipop.
Yeah, you kind of bring your lollipop down off the shoulder, swing it round.
17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
D12. Where's my D12? I can't actually. Search what? Sorry. There we go. 5.
Okay.
Plus the D4 as well, right? Or no?
Yeah, no, add your D4 as well.
So another 4, so 9.
As you kind of turn your candy cane, turn your lollipop to the opposite way, so it's kind of hits it flat. As you hit it, the flat, it just steam comes around the lollipop. As you just bring it down, the lollipop kind of sits flat on the floor.
Don't mess
Yeah,
with
gonna
the
go shovel
lollipop.
some snow.
Yep. Sorry,
Still
put your
running in
hands
the
on it and
background.
you'll
Show
feel warmer.
off! How dare you?
Just
No,
because you
it's
can't
true.
do
I'm
that.
just jealous.
Knock it. I need you to make a perception check.
Perception. Ooh. Perception is not great. No, 9.
You can see movement out of the corner of your eye. Behind, you can see a blue market stall in front of you. I just see movement kind of darting off between 2 of the buildings off to your left. Can we have a zoom out of the map just so people can see
Oh, yeah, hang on.
in the square?
If I detected that movement, would I be able to be quick enough to fling a javelin in that direction?
Where you saw movement, but that you kind of caught the outfit of an elf.
Okay, so probably shouldn't throw a javelin.
See in front of you, see a market square. Is everyone going out to the square itself?
Yep.
Yeah.
In my own map out.
Actually,
so
I
yeah.
want to check the adjacent room. I want to open the door and see if some other elf hide inside there.
The
No,
room you're in
room adjacent.
is okay. As you step outside, the building you're in is a single room.
Yeah.
As you step outside, you can see there are 1 building on your right, 1 building on your left, immediately on the
Yeah.
same side as you. 3 on your left, across the back of the market square. 3 on the right, and 3 opposite.
Okay.
You can see market stalls in front of you. They all seem to have. It'll be ready and set up for market day. It is daylight in the square you're in. Clover is free. Clover is now with you.
Yay.
Eros, Clover comes over,
Yay.
kind of nudges
Clover.
you, stroke Clover's antlers and stroke Clover's neck and stuff, and they are now with you. Which building would you like
The
to check?
one upper.
The one on the left.
Yeah,
on your left.
my
As you step
left.
through the door,
Yes.
the one.
And
Okay. You get up to
Yeah.
the door.
Eros get up on the door
and
and open the door.
The door, you reach up for the door. Door's locked. Which is kind of strange. Most of the doors, especially this time of the day, are usually open.
So I scream to the guys, the door is locked somehow.
Is it cold?
Boss is asleep.
Is the handle very cold?
Make a perception check.
15.
It doesn't feel cold. I mean, it feels colder than it
Okay.
should.
Okay.
Reach out, you touch it. I mean, you're in the Christmas village. It's not particularly warm, but you do feel that there is something colder
Yes.
about the door. The door itself is still locked, but you see that is as if someone's just locked it and then walked away.
Does it has a keyhole in it? Is it a?
It-
Can I
is a-
peek through the hole?
yeah, as you look through the hole, you can see that there is okay, so the room you're looking at is a library,
But no creature inside.
or a book, or a bookseller. You can't see anything. Make another perception check.
Ooh. Plus 19.
You see there is movement at the very back by the books. One, maybe two creatures. You're not quite sure if they're elves or if they're another kind of creature, but
There's
you
something
do see
is
movement at
inside.
the very
Okay.
back. So there's definitely something inside.
If I've got like tinker's tools and smithy tools, does anyone have any lock picks or anything that we could try and break the lock?
No, I also only have tinker tools.
Mm.
Well, Orion
Um,
couldn't hit the lock on a barn door if he was sitting on it before. Maybe we should give him an opportunity to try and knock
You were
this
sleeping.
door in. It won't fight. Oh, I'll go back to sleep then.
Yeah, I'll go and give it a pop.
Okay. Yeah, you walk your way up to the door.
Right.
You aiming for the lock, or you aiming for the latch side?
I've got carpet. Is it a wooden door? I've got carpenter's
it's a wooden
tools.
door.
Can I pop the hinges?
Yeah. Make a skill check with your dex and your proficiency.
$14.
I mean, you managed to get one. You can feel that as the door kind of lifts off one hinge, but the other one is a little bit more work. Seems to be a little bit more rusty. Maybe it's a little bit more cold. Maybe there's a
I just
little bit
look
more
at
ice on it.
Clearly, this is poor craftsmanship. This should be easy. I take it I can't try again now.
Head toward-
Yeah, as
I let someone else have a go. Puck.
I head towards them and
Can
I say, "Ooh, I know what to do." I lift up my dagger and try to hit it with my infinite strength.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Up. That's a 6.
Is that total, or is that
Total.
the
That's
same?
a total. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you put your knife in the lock and you kind of wiggle it around a bit. You give it like 2 seconds. Yep, no, it's not going to go.
Oh, for Santa's sake, get out of the
Can
way and I'll run at the door.
Candy Floss is going to charge the door.
Yeah. I'm not aiming for.
If that doesn't work, can I try after?
I need you to make a strength check. D20, add your strength modifier.
15 and 15.
Yeah, you charge. You use your shield and it gives you that extra buffer. And as you hit the door, you hear as it pops off the hinge and as it drops, and then the door is now open.
Cool. And I'm lying on top of the
Oh,
door. Oh,
And you are
lovely.
laying on the floor. You are now Iron and Eros, and you can see inside, and you can see there are now 2 of these creatures at the very end, and they kind of spin and they look towards you. Roll for initiative. The 4 of you.
22.
20
More than
6.
plus
What?
5 also.
So you're 25.
I thought
6.
22.
Orion. Candy plus 12.
I did better this time. I got a 6. I am sending my D20 to the dice jail where it belongs.
I'm 4 down already.
Yes, so Eros.
Around the door and you can creatures. Okay.
Yeah,
your turn.
Eros will cast a Heal of Thorns to
Okay, yeah, you
yeah.
cast your spell. It's just right. 11.
It's
What
a
is it?
one.
It's a
It's a
dex
1d10, and the creature must make a dex saving throw, and then take half damage on a success save.
roll was an 11.
Okay. So I should roll damage, right?
Yeah, roll
Yep.
d10.
Ah, only 2. Damn it!
All right, 2 is better than nothing. What did they need to save against?
Dex saving throw.
Yeah, what was the save
Oh.
for? Are they
It just say it. Well, it just say it must make a throw. It doesn't say what it is. Oh, it say for the damage. I think it's because it say take half damage on a successful
On
save.
page 4 of your character sheet, top left,
Oh,
there's a spell
okay.
save DC.
Okay.
No, that's not it. That's not the question. The question is, what's the
Oh,
effect
sorry.
of the
The
spell?
effect of the spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what happened?
Let me see. The next time when you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell's end, the spell creates a ring of thorn that will spout from the ranged weapons. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must take a dex saving throw. Creature takes 1d10
Okay.
damage on fail throw or
Okay.
fail save.
Okay, no, that's cool. So what was the damage?
The damage is 2.
2 is fine. Okay. Okay, so Orion, you're up.
Right, so I'll stomp on in. Try. Can I get past Candy Floss, or is he kind of blocked the door?
He's on the floor. I would say to get past him, he's kind of making it rough terrain.
Okay,
for him.
so 10.
So you.
Okay, so
to get
can I
into
actually get? No, so I'm going to be like
No.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. As I step over him, I said, "I weakened it."
No, you didn't.
Can I use my can I use bonus action to move a bit more? Or is that that's an action? Action, isn't it? Oh, if I use my action to dash, can I still use my bonus action to get 1 hit in? Damn it!
No.
Fine.
Why is it? Otherwise, it would be 1 weapon
Okay,
fight.
I shall stand there and go, "Have at ye!"
Okay. Who is next? Okay, so it is the creature currently in front of you,
Brilliant.
Orion. Kind of steps up towards you. He looks. You can see this arrow kind of sticking in his shoulder. However, he's going to take a breath. Candy Floss Sparkles, you are on the floor, so you get disadvantage on this roll. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
16.
I froze a
no.
1. Oh yes, that's my disadvantage.
You take 5 points of cold damage.
Ouch.
You take 2 points of cold damage as breathes this cold air across both of you. Kind of yells out.
How much did Candy Floss take?
Candy Floss took 5.
5.
Got it.
Why don't we zoom in on the room?
Oh, blimey.
Too much.
Okay. Okay, so Candy Floss, what's your dexterity?
Dex of 12.
Huck, what's your dexterity?
Ooh. 17.
Yeah, Huck, you go first. So apparently outside, just about see the creature in front of Orion. You can see the coldness and you can see them covered in frost. Candy Floss Sparkles, I need you to, on your bit of paper, I need you to mark 1 on your Christmas.
Funk.
Ooh. I ran towards Candy Floor Sparkles, give him a quick kick again, and say, "Oi, mate, you don't look great. And I give you some bardic inspiration. I don't know why that's inspiring, but there you go. Enjoy."
Go and have a kick in the butt when you're lying on the ground is inspiring. Wonderful. Did you do it with a smile on your face and a little whistle?
Well, of course.
I'm inspired.
As you pass, you pass. You lose 5 feet of movement trying to get over Candy Floss Sparkles, but you manage to get into the room. We'll give her another. Which side of the door you want to be on, left or right?
I'll stay on the side that you've left me. It's a bit further away.
You at the very end you can see over the rack of books in the middle. You can see one of these weird elemental ice creatures, and just in front of Orion you can see another one.
Ooh. I'll try to shatter. Can I try to shatter in a 10-feet radius, just catching the 2 ice weird pigeon things?
Yeah. How much movement do we have left?
Used what? 15. So I got about 10 feet left.
And shatter has a 60-feet radius as well, so it's 10-feet radius within 60 feet.
A range of 60 feet. Yeah, you can do it from where you want. You can get both.
Yeah, I'll try to get them through there.
They both got a save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a 10 and one got a 12.
My spell save DC is 15.
Okay, so what's the damage?
So it's shatter
3d8.
3d8, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Nice having another DM in the group.
Sorry.
No, I'm not complaining.
So 15. Okay.
In total. Okay, so Okay, so you yell. Are you yelling something? Are you?
Yeah, yell. There you go, frothy pigeons. Hiya. I don't know how
Okay,
pigeons
yeah,
spell.
you see them kind of, and along their body cracks start forming. They turn and scream in your direction. Aniflos, it's going to take half your movement to get up.
Well, I was going to say I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to leap to my feet like a young antlered reindeer and fly down to the nearest one, if the DM will allow it.
Okay, so you take that inspiration inside of you and you kind of push yourself up. That is your movement to stand up. I will let you have your movement to stand up. You now have full 25 feet of movement.
Cool. So, muttering to herself like a really annoyed elf, she will make her way down to the unengaged ice method and say, Santa's warm and fluffy socks didn't work. Try a candy cane. And I'll take a nice good swipe.
Well,
that'll be an AC 21.
yeah, that hit.
That I'm hoping. 1d8. Right. D8. And that'll be a 7 bludgeoning damage to the icy beast.
Okay. Why? Okay, so there you go. You killed it.
Nice. Orion, that's how you do it, Popeye.
You still have
got
10
up
feet of
then.
movement.
Oh, right. I'll go and stand behind the other ice method.
Okay, yeah, you move around, you move behind the books.
Yeah. I got rid of mine. What are you doing with yours? Come on, show me how it's done.
This one is currently in engagement with Orion, so you will get an advantage on your roll. Flanking.
I cleric only get one attack.
Yeah, you only get one.
Yeah, I only get one.
Weak.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, that's how it is then. Right. Noted.
Anything I say here does
Okay,
not carry
so-
over to a different campaign.
Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn, sir. Yes.
Okay, we're back around to the creature in front of. Oh. Okay, so Eros, you're just outside
Yes.
the door.
So if I
your head.
move a little bit so that I can aim, will there be any chance when I'm in front of the door, I can aim at the monster?
You can hit, you stand in front of the door.
Yeah.
You can hit that thing.
And because of that hail of thorns, if I shoot the monster, will there be friendly fire?
Candy Floss, Sparkles, and Orion will have to make dexterity saving.
Okay.
But you know they're fairly decent on hit points.
Okay.
So.
I will shoot my peppermint roll and then therefore also
Okay.
make hail of thorns effective.
Yeah, no, you fire it. Make your attack roll.
That's a 1d8, 5, 10 for the bow and arrow.
What is that arrow? Is that the armor class?
Uh,
You fire. Make your roll a
Okay.
d20.
damn, 1.
Yeah, you fire your arrow. It kind of sticks in the wall.
No.
The thorns kind of spread out across the wall above it.
Oi, the Flappy Bird
He's
thing.
not
not me.
drunk.
Does the front still work then?
The thorns are just spread out over the wall. You do get another attack, so you can make a second.
This flappy thing. Here, look, in front of me. The flappy thing. Flappy thing.
Okay.
Is that you?
So I can. So it's done, right? My attack.
Roll your
Yeah.
d20.
Oh, 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16 hits. Roll for your damage, which is your d10.
Oh, wait.
Roll for your damage with your
Yeah.
arrow. And
That's
roll
a,
your d10 as
actually,
well.
that's a 10.
What,
Yeah.
the d10? Orion and Candy Floss make dexterity saving throws.
I failed. I rolled a 1.
17.
You get
I hate him.
half damage. And Candy Floss Sparkles, you take full damage, which is 10.
Oops.
Nice hit, Eros.
And you manage to dispel this creature in front of
Did I take
Right.
damage as well?
Eros,
you. Yeah, you took half damage. 5.
Yes.
Eros, do you notice the stink eye you're getting?
He's angry.
If I didn't, I do now. Maybe I should go and find Clover.
As you've dispatched these creatures, Eros, make a perception
Okay.
check.
11. Oh no, 12.
Yeah, you glance behind you out the door, and you see movement between two of the buildings, disappearing off towards the factory in the distance.
And then I tell the rest of them that there's something moving towards the factory. Should we go and check it out?
I think we're done here.
Let's go for it.
You all come out, Knocket and Baru. You've been wondering what on earth has been going on.
You're banging and clattering in the.
I
Yeah, you've been hearing shouting and screaming.
Two of them flappy things and a useless shot.
I call Clover to come towards me. Yeah,
Clover
I
comes
ride
up.
on Clover so that we are one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
climb
two
on Clover's
become
back.
one.
Right.
Can we have a look in these tented things? Is there anything that needs?
They're just
Oh, okay.
really.
I was just thinking that.
There doesn't appear to be any of
Okay.
anything extra about them. They're all like market stalls selling food and knickknacks and stuff that elves sort of like Christmas ornaments and all of it.
So it's the Birmingham Christmas market.
Yeah, it's basically,
Okay.
basically
Can I make
German
a
market,
medicine
not Birmingham market.
is that Andy Flock?
Yes, can I make a medicine check to see if there's any herbs in here that I can grind up, make myself a healing potion?
You have a look in your bag you're currently carrying, and you find a potion. You uncork it and you give it a sniff. It's peppermint,
Ooh.
but if you take a swig, 2 swigs, it'll probably heal you up a bit.
And that's what I'll do then, sir.
So you take a couple of swigs of your peppermint potion, roll 2d4 and add 4.
Does that take the whole potion, or do the potions
No,
last more?
It's like mouthfuls.
I do the healing 12.
Okay, yeah.
2d4 plus 4, 12. That'd be me back to full.
Very nice.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
It
No.
does not bring you back to full. Yeah, only brings
Oh, okay.
What just happened?
full.
Hold on a minute.
Oh,
that's
Oh,
more
yes,
than
no.
full.
I went from 40 to
Yeah.
54. Sorry, my mistake. No, 52. My
It should be
mistake. Sorry. 52.
I
Num num.
think-
That was my bad. I do apologise.
yeah, if any of you want to heal, you do have this potion in your bag holding that you can pull out and take a quick swig.
Ooh. So that's gone. That's not available to me again.
No. You still have the potion. You just took 2 mouthfuls.
Oh right, okay,
I
cool.
have cure
but-
wounds also if it's needed. If you take more fawns for me, then you can get a cure wound.
Here comes the guilt.
Oh, well, that's good. You do the damage,
Yeah,
you do the healing.
yeah.
I can work with you. You're still getting the
Was it,
stink
was that
eye.
like you humming, I'll sing
You
it?
are-
It comes a full circle, right?
All right, yeah.
Can we have the map moved up a bit slightly so we're looking between these buildings? Puck, you look between these buildings. Make a perception check.
For all of us.
No, just Puck. Puck is the closest.
So I've got 19 plus my perception. Where's my perception? Plus 4. Yeah, so 23.
Yeah, so as you're looking through this gap, you see another one of these creatures running.
Oh, how many are there?
Jesus Christ. Not the ice pigeons again.
You see it running towards the main factory at the very back.
Guys, quick, there is one over there. And I start heading towards it, hoping that people will follow
Dodge!
me.
Yeah, stay behind the lunatic with the bow.
Well, yes, behind them is better than in front
You
of them.
all moving up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
rush up and all.
Yeah,
ensuring.
being careful to stay behind her.
I will
Okay.
everyone.
She shot me in the ass.
Didn't shoot me at all, and I still got hurt.
I didn't shoot you.
No, you missed. It didn't work. Yeah, you may feel that there are 2 small holes in the middle of your back, getting warmer and warmer and warmer.
Like your burning gaze.
Yeah, that's my stink eye.
As you all come through, see this creature go up.
What are those white things? Are they sheep?
White things.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
You look
sheep.
across, and yeah, they're very wintry Christmas.
Oh, those white
Aw.
things. I was
I was like,
confused for a
there-
minute. What are you
It's snow.
I'm pretty sure I know what snow
I could
looks like.
see the building to the side. I was like, what?
Yeah, there are sheep. There are sheep. There are
oh
very.
my god.
There are sheep in the
but
method.
you just run up to the door. You reach
Can
up.
we say hello to the sheep, or are we not allowed to get distracted?
No, say hello to the sheep.
I want to go and cuddle one.
I was going to say, should we ride the sheep?
Well, that's
Eros and Clover, Eros is riding Clover currently. So who is going to look over to the sheep? Puck.
I wanna go to
I'm
the
tracking
shop.
on the method.
I'm going to set lights.
I say,
Yeah, I'm going to set lights.
I
for
saw
Budgie.
you guys running. I say, Pew, Cooper is a lot cooler.
Okay, so as you watch, as this creature goes up and bangs on the door kind of creaks open. You all know this door to be Santa's workshop. So the only thing that should probably be coming out of Santa's workshop is Santa. But as the door swings open, you see a very un-Santa-like
Oh my
creature.
lord.
no!
Ew.
Oh,
And it kind of looks out at the 5 of you, 6 of you.
Santa, what have you done to yourself?
Have you not had your coffee this morning?
Do you need a cookie?
you're looking a bit cold there, Santa.
No.
I forgot.
I seem to have been left behind.
My fault. Okay, so you can all now see this creature. As the door opens, it comes out, kind of
Now I behind the
yells
sheep.
out at you. You cannot try and hide behind the sheep.
Could we like let the sheep out so that it causes a
Oh,
distraction?
let the sheep out.
Or float
Uh,
the ship
you
to them.
open the sheep. You open the sheep's pen. The sheep kind of step out, look in their direction, and then bolt in the opposite direction. The sheep are gone.
Very clever sheep.
However, in your head, you feel
Oops.
thudding, and then why? Santa is gone. You should not be here. There should be no elves here. Leave now.
Oh.
Heck no, mother fluffer.
You will remove yourself from this place of honor.
Yeah, watch me. This is how you do it.
Yeah, I'm going to rush up to whatever that thing is and try and
Absolutely.
attack it.
You can roll initiative first. We'll see how.
Yeah.
Don't wanna.
Come on, don't roll a 1
20.
this time, you.
The 25.
What is this all about?
So,
Okay. So Eros is 25.
6.
I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20. First time for us, something, isn't it?
Back to it.
Well,
Okay, so Puck got 12. Candy Floss got
It'll be 21 with the nat 20.
Rocket got a
I got 19.
Okay, Rocket, what did you get?
6.
Ryan, what did you get? Here we go. So, Eros, you are first. You are currently riding Clover.
yes. I would like to use a cordon of arrows.
Okay.
So it deals some extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fire. You lock your bone. You reach up. You fire it. Roll for damage. Roll for your
Okay.
attack.
Oh, Santa, I'm in front of her again.
Attack. Okay.
Then you she's.
Oh gosh, so am
Yeah.
I.
You should have come look at the sheep with us.
She's currently riding a reindeer.
Yeah,
so
I'm
she's taller.
taller, so it won't hit anyone, I think.
Unless you roll a nat
Knowing
1.
the way you shoot, it will.
15.
Who are you aiming at? You aiming at the main bad?
The ice devil.
Okay. 15. You fire your arrow. Kind of catches it and snaps your arrow.
Ah, damn it!
Floss. With your 21. You're up next.
Right, me. Oh, brilliant, fantastic. So I will toddle off as quick as I can, forward my full 25 feet. I will then cast upon myself Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Brace myself, shield in front, and candy cane ready, cocked and ready to go. Look at the ice devil and say, "Come and have a go if you think you're cold enough."
No.
Yeah, and do the
How
beckon.
far are you casting your guardians?
Sorry, sir.
How far away are you casting your guard?
I'm casting them on myself. There are 15-foot radius.
So they're within 15 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Guardians.
I don't know if you can put auras on this one.
Because I don't.
Can you put auras on
I
this one,
can't.
Chris?
Oh, actually, can I use your abilities? I'm gonna try a thing.
Not one of them.
No, there's nothing there, is there?
It's not there. They are
That's right.
guidance.
It's not a problem.
They are within 15 feet of you. So you've got these
Yeah.
guardians that are kind of moving within 15 feet of you.
So if and when one of those beasties comes within 15 feet, it's got to do stuff.
Yeah. Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn, sir. Yes, sorry.
Okay, so therefore we then go to Baru. You are currently over by the sheep.
Will his sparkly stuff affect me, or is it just the bad guys?
His sparkly stuff just affects bad guys, but you are a good 50.
Because I have an idea. I'm just not quite sure exactly how it works. I've got Misty Step, which, if I'm reading it right, can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can.
You can see this.
If I do that, can I still
Yes.
then move?
Your Misty Step is a bonus action. So then lose your bonus action,
Okay.
so you will not be able to rage,
Okay.
but you will be within 30 feet of the creature, and you will then have your full area of movement. So,
Right. I'd like to do that to get as far as I can, and then run at it and attack it with my lollipop.
I am designating Baru as friendly. The spirit guardians don't affect you.
You can get to about here.
Because
Thank you. I will
guess
not.
who's not going to be designated as friendly?
I may regret this decision later, but I'm gonna see what I
okay,
can
You
do.
happy there?
Attack.
Yeah. Come on, give me something good. 6, 9, 19.
19 hits. You swing your weapon out.
Okay. So I get the D4 as well, right?
Yeah, you add your D4.
Yay! 14.
So what did you roll on the D4? What
Uh-huh.
did you roll on the D4?
That was with both of them. I rolled a 10 and then a 4.
Okay, so you hit it with a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem to take the damage that you want.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to.
That cinnamon lolly is like fire, isn't it? It's heat damage.
Yeah, damage,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to.
It must be like partially immune to it or something. If it's an ice devil, does anyone do radiant damage?
I
believe that's what the spirit guardians may do.
So that might tell us.
Can I run away?
I can do thunder damage.
How much movement does she have left?
Baru, 5 feet.
Will that get an attack if I move that?
Yeah.
Then I will not move.
Okay.
I will sit next to him. Hope I don't die.
You kind of back on your. Okay, is that end your turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is now the devil's turn. It turns towards you, Baru, and natural one.
Farts.
Oh, good. And hits himself in the face.
It's icy. Did he twist his ankle?
But it kind of reaches to bite towards you.
Can you take a
Done.
very bad
Finished work.
fall and break your nose on the way down?
Brilliant. Yeah.
It reaches out towards with its claw, and the first misses. The second one, you were watching this first one, you missed the second one as it hits you with a 21.
Ouch.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. Hold on. No. 9 points of cold damage. And 9 points of slashing damage. It swings across and does. And you feel the chill run through you as you take 1 point of your Christmas funk.
Okay. This may not have been the wisest decision to move this close to the devil. I can't hear you.
Who has 1 point of Christmas?
I have 1 point.
I have
I
one.
do.
Okay. Go shout. Okay. No. There we go. That ends its turn. And now we're on Orion.
So is it me again, or the small ice creature doesn't move, or what?
It's currently behind. It's not moving along. Orion's turn.
Okay.
Orion.
Okay. Well, now's as good a time as any. So, phase step, misty step, isn't it? I shall misty step. So, and I shall regret my life choices, but hey ho. Go to. If I'm there, is that enough for flanking, or is it not?
It's really focused.
I just didn't want to
Yes,
get too close to the
it's good
method
enough.
as well.
It's not facing in your. No. The method is.
Yeah.
Its range is 5 feet.
Yeah, I
So,
was
you're
trying to
good
stay out of range of the method. That was all.
This devil creature is
Okay.
currently focused on.
So, I shall pop my sort of bring my candy canes together, grasp double-handed, and I'm going to take a hefty swipe, two-handed.
So you're going to use both together as a two-handed weapon. Okay, make an attack roll.
Natural one.
Oh no.
Pass. Is that with advantage? Not possible.
I don't think so.
Advantage. You roll a twice?
No, it's more damage if I hit, but
No.
Oh,
flanking
shoot,
roll is you get advantage.
flanking. That's why I did it. 15.
Yeah, you swing both together. Ugh. You kind of miss as it just shifts slightly and you miss its leg. You bring it back round. You do have another attack.
If my second attack, obviously because that was two-handed, can I only do a single hand on the second?
No, because it's two attacks, so you can still do two-handed weapon. It's just you don't get your two of them fight.
Right, so I start going and swing back the other way. 18 to hit.
18 hits. 18 just
Bloody
hits.
hell.
It's the armor class.
11 points of bludgeoning. Or can I drop a Fury of the Small in? Seems about the right time to do it.
Yeah.
Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature with an attack or spell, because obviously I haven't actually managed to hit much recently. I'm assuming it's a larger size than me. I figured.
Yes.
You deal extra damage to the creature. Extra damage equals your level, so that's another 5.
Okay.
That'd be 16 total.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, you. There's something about it doesn't seem to be taking the damage that you would want it to take.
It's weird. That's that. Yeah, that's everything I've got.
Okay, so Puck,
Ooh, hello.
see this creature. It's 50 feet away.
Okay,
You move from just behind you and appear in front of you. Orion appear in front of you. Candy floss sparkles. You can see the kind of snowy, kind of elf-like guardians like patrolling in front of it and around it.
Wait, what's patrolling around it?
Which has like spectral like elves that are kind of walking around in 15 feet of it.
So wait, something. Yes.
I did miss it. Orion is designated friendly.
Ryan, Misty Step, just
Yeah.
outside the range. Moved. But assume that all elves are considered friendly.
Not all. Clover is, but the rider may not be. I will make a decision when it happens, sir.
So,
Don't get too close.
Okay, I look at Beru and I suppose that he needs help. So I healing word Beru.
you can come healing word.
Yeah, so it's 60 feet range and it's 1d4 plus 4.
You roll the healing.
So 3.
So Baru gets another 3 hit points.
It's plus spell casting ability mod as well.
So it's 10 total. Baru gets another 10 hit points. You do still have an action because I believe that healing word is a bonus action.
Oh, people attacking it do not seem to be doing a lot of things to it, but I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I think that Pack doesn't think too much, so it tries to attack it again. So I'll try to shatter.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Does everyone in that range have to make a saving throw?
So it's a 10 feet radius. So can I push it further back so that the range is not?
Yeah, you can hit the 2 creatures. You can do 10 feet. And the saving throw is what? 15? 18?
Yes. But
which is it?
Save DC is 15.
Okay, so the ice devil in front fails. The creature behind succeeds. What's your roll for damage?
And it is 16.
The damage is 16.
And
what kind of damage is it?
Thunder damage.
Okay, so this creature looking around, watching everyone. This creature behind it kind of walks around. Shakes his head and screams at you. I need you to.
Was that me? What? Sorry, I missed. Yeah. What am I saving? 6. 21.
You take 3 points of cold damage as this creature comes around and goes, yells at you. Its breath comes out, covers everything in a layer of frost.
Get a mint. It's like minty fresh.
Knock it.
Okay, I'm going to. How far away am I from this thing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, about 40 feet.
Right.
Okay, so I am going to do Divine Smite on. What?
You have to.
Sorry, say that again.
Before you make an attack roll, and you add Smite.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add Divine Smite to my javelin. Gonna
Okay.
fling my javelin at it.
And then you add your smite, roll your attack
So that is 20 to hit.
to hit. 20
Okay,
hits.
and it is 1d6 plus 2 piercing. So that is 3 piercing damage, and then it's second level, so 3d8. 8,
You don't
7.
have to, you
5.
cost you're adding smite at
Yeah.
second level.
So it's 8,
Okay.
7, and 5, so 15, 20. 20 radiant damage.
What did you get first time for your attack damage?
3.
5. And then 17 for your other one.
It was 3 for the piercing damage, and then 20 for the radiant damage.
All right. Okay. Yeah. See this creature glow with a white glow as it's damaged. It should better than one bit. No, it won't fit. It's just... Okay, so is that your turn?
There's probably not much more I can do, to be honest. So yeah, so it went white. Did it do the damage? Did it do more damage than the normal bludgeoning, or?
It seemed like it did more damage
Okay.
than normal. As this white aura kind of spreads around
Okay,
it.
so we're looking at radiant then. All right.
Hero.
Right. Before I attack it, can I try to ask? Can I have a conversation with him again?
Yeah, you can try having a conversation with him.
I asked him exactly, what do you want?
I want your realm. I have your realm. There is no one left to fight against me.
Where is Santa?
That is gone. He is no longer here.
And if I use Hunter's Mark, does it take my action, or is it?
Hunter's Mark is a
Okay.
bonus action.
Then I will use I will cast Hunter's Mark in the big guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. You can do that.
And then I will use my peppermint bolt.
Yeah, you
Everybody duck!
It's not
Everybody
that
get down!
bad.
Okay, so
Ow.
fire your arrow.
Wait a minute, I'm scared now. I'm standing right next to him.
Fire your arrow.
Hey, that's how I feel.
Clear the line then.
Fire in a hole.
Yeah, you fire.
So
It was nice
17
knowing you
for
all.
the attack.
Yeah, 17 misses.
What? 17 is a misses.
Yeah, 17 misses. Just.
Memory serves its AC was 18.
Okay.
You do get another attack.
Yes.
There is a collective sigh.
19,
of relief and then a collective
19.
intake of breath.
9.
Oh dear. That
And
worked out
then
for me
is
now.
1d8. So first of all, 1d8 for the bow itself. 8 plus 5, so 13 for the bow. And then Hunter's Mark add another 1d6. Which is a 1, so completely useless.
I'm ready.
No. Okay, so yeah, you fire your.
It looks super cool.
Does your bow sails through the air and it looks awesome. But there's, I mean, you did more damage with your assist by targeting it than you did normally. Okay, that ends your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
We'll go with Candy Floss.
Right, Candy Floss will take a 5-foot step forward, maintaining concentration on his spiritual guardians, and will chuck a healing word as a bonus action into Orion. So that is, where is my D4? There it is. And where the hell is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find the extra number. Where is it? Me spell slot. All right. So it's 3 plus my spellcasting ability. So wisdom should be 6 or 7.
9.
Your
Do you know where it
your
is,
wisdom
Chris?
modifiers, first page, left hand side, about 2/3 down.
Yeah.
Spellcasting plus 7, so 7, 10. 10 healing into Orion. Sorry, I missed it, guys. Yeah,
Hey.
It's a new sheet on me.
Very.
All right. So yeah, that will end my turn, sir.
Fair enough.
He's in range of your guardians now, isn't he?
Yes,
Damage
he
your
is.
for your guardians. I believe they both are. So you can do damage twice over for your guardians. So, what's the damage for the guardians?
It's a DC 15. Which one is it? Oh, it's all right, but I haven't used it for so long. It's a DC 15 Wisdom for half.
Okay, so the weird creature takes half. The devil itself fails. Takes.
Cool. So that's 16 and one more. 18, 20. 20 in total, or 10 for half. And yeah, so
Very much kind of sends a shiver down its spine. It's
not a happy little ice devil.
not a happy little ice devil. Or large ice devil. Okay. Good. Okay, so you're just facing
So the
ice devil.
Mephit's at minus 18.
Realize it down.
It's an undead
I think you
Mephit.
deaded it.
It's a very undead Mephit. No, it's all right.
What's its challenge rating? No, sorry. I'll shut up.
Word out experience points. It's if you're interested, really, it's a challenge rating 1/2.
1/2. It is destroyed, gone. Boom.
It was
Turning undead. But yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn, so yeah.
Peru. You are right next to it. It's been given.
Okay, am I still technically flanked, or am I not flanked?
It's
Flanking
kind of it's still facing you. So for it to be flanking, it needs to be facing Orion on the opposite side.
Right. Okay. So I don't get any
Can
bonuses.
move around it?
But then it'll attack.
No. Because if
you stay within,
you can.
Okay, if I can move around it so I can flank it without being attacked by
Yeah,
it,
if you
I'll do
move
that.
around it. It kind of watches you. Kind of follows. It kind of bends over and follows you around. But you are now behind it. You are now technically flanking. You get advantage.
Okay. So what bonus does that give me?
You get an advantage on your attack.
On my attack roll, which
D20?
is
Roll twice, take the higher.
Oh, good, because I rolled 3. I'm gonna roll that again. I like the higher one there. That was 17 and 3, so 20.
Yeah, 20 hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. 5 normal and 2 on the D4.
Okay, so you give it a good swipe and doesn't seem to.
I give it a paper
It
cut.
doesn't seem to be taking that fire damage like the other one.
No. I give it a paper cut though.
Yeah, it's got another dash in its armor. Okay, so
I think that's all I can do.
its
for the moment.
turn, and it kind of turned around. It kind of looks out into the distance.
And makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
How does it feel, Andy, after all these times of me doing it to you?
Oh, it feels good. It's a DC 15, sir.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, cool. So we take all of this. So that's 9, 10, 14, sir.
15 points of
Radiant damage, because I'm a good little elf. And now you can carry on crying.
kind of looks out and what's within okay, so about 35 feet away it brings up a wall of ice 10 feet high, 30 feet long. There's no one in its path, but it brings it up so that Orion, Candyfloss, and Baru are inside it, and Knock It, Clover, and Puck are the other
You say
side.
35 feet?
Yeah. Can you just show 35 feet? Right there, 30 feet long, 10 feet high. Where did you get that?
There's a freehand brush tool.
I didn't realise that.
I got the skills. Ethereal voice strikes again.
Mhm.
Okay, so there is now a wall. So Knock It, Clover, and Puck, you are now behind it. Everyone else is in front of it. That is its turn. This the ice devil in front of you. And so
I am now very scared.
Orion, you are within 5 feet of it.
So is it turned on Baru now?
It is currently facing. It is kind of looking down at its feet because kind of ducks underneath it and ran between it.
Okay, so I would need to do a bit of a circuit around for flanking and such like.
It's currently facing away from you, sort of. I mean, you could move to where the puddle of ice is, but it's previous.
Oh, there. Okay. I'm aware that my candy canes aren't really doing as much as they could do, but I really don't have anything else. So let's
Okay.
go. We're not double handing it this time, so let's see. Attack number 1. Natural 20.
Yes. Roll for damage.
Let's see. D8. Is it double the dice?
Yeah,
Shit
double the
roll.
dice.
I mean, it wasn't a very good roll. 9 bludgeoning, or whatever it's reduced to.
Yeah.
And then the other hand. Natural 19 for 25.
Yeah, that hits.
10 bludgeoning. I shall bonus action Blaps it one more time.
Weapon
Yeah.
fighting.
17, which I don't believe it is.
That misses.
Oh well. It went so well. Briefly.
Yeah, you managed to get it
Got
twice.
its attention.
Even though you managed to catch it and kind of get its attention with that one, and you hit it again with that second one, it still doesn't seem to be doing the damage that you want it to do.
I've got nothing else. It's just that stick or two sticks.
Hey. Oh, knock it! All of a sudden, in front of you, this wall of ice.
This wall of ice, is it very well made ice that's sort of clear and I can see through what's happening on the other side?
What you can see through to the other side is very opaque kind of glass, so you can see shapes.
So not enough detail to Misty Step then.
Not really, but I mean you've got that movement.
So I'm going to walk in front of that wall. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should be able to go round and round the front. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and from there, I should be able to launch my javelin, and I'm going to use the Divine Smite again with said javelin, assuming it works. So while the cat's trying to eat my dice, thanks Pew, that's a 2.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been.
Something distracts you. You're not quite sure what it is. Out of the corner of your eye, you see something furry.
Yeah, this.
And it goes in front of Peru and in front of Orion.
It's a stray sheep blasts across the middle of the field. Oh.
Does that end your turn?
It was gonna. Yeah, you git. You nearly killed me.
Okay, back to the top. Eros. There's this wall. It's 10 feet high. You're even on the back of Clove, you can't see over the top of it.
Can Clover jump across?
What's Clover's movement?
Let me see. 50 feet speed.
Okay, so yeah, you can probably take maybe 10 feet back.
Yeah, so we launch ourselves.
You launch yourselves at the wall to try and clear it. Make an athletics check for Clover.
Okay.
I won't move anything yet.
Hey! Well, I thought. Damn! It's a 1. And he has 0 in pass. I thought he would have some pass.
I'm guessing we're like here then.
He kind of butts. Make a dexterity saving throw for yourself.
God.
Jump from his back and straight over.
Shit.
I
roll a 2, but I have 8 in saving throw for Dex. 10.
So yeah, so he kind of he kind of gets what you're trying to do, but as he gets closer, ready for the jump, he kind of stops. You get launched off. You are now hanging from the far side of the wall. You have to get up. You would take half your movement.
Okay, but I have to get up, so I get up.
So you get up. You are now on the wall, and you can now see the creature in the distance.
Okay. So since I only have half movement, I can't do attack anymore, right?
No, you can still attack.
Okay.
You now have, we'll go maybe 15 feet of movement back, because it's taken you like 10 feet of movement to climb up onto the top of this wall from where you were hanging.
I'm just thinking, so of course I need to use my bow.
Now we're in trouble.
But can I use a torch to lighten up some COVID mask and roll it in the arrow head so that it becomes a fire mask arrow.
Yeah, you can do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope that increase some of the damage.
Well, to do the extra stuff, it's a bonus action, so you have no bonus
Okay.
action left. Once this mark is
Yeah.
still active, so you try the stuff, you light it into the front of your arrow, so you now have
Yes.
2 attacks
Yes.
on your arrows.
But I can't shoot it, right?
No, you
Okay.
can still fire. You
Okay,
can
I
still
fire it.
Yeah, you fire
Yeah,
one.
I fire one. And
You can only load one like that. The other one would just be a plain
Okay.
arrow. Make an attack with your d20 plus your depth and proficiency.
okay, let me see. I roll a 8. And then you say it again. What I need to add?
Just add your
Oh,
attack
okay.
roll, so it's plus one.
Yeah, so 8 only.
You must
Am I-
add, some.
oh,
Add
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
dexterity.
yeah. 8 plus 1, 13.
Yeah, so you. It was a good shot, and
Oh, damn
kind
it.
of lands at its fire. It burns through the arrow, but it's just steam at the bottom of its feet. Make your second attack. Just a straight up attack. Now.
Okay. Uh, 13.
Total, or is that 13 rolled and then add your 5?
Yeah, then 18. Yes.
18 hits. Roll
Yep.
for your damage.
7.
Okay. As you fire your arrow off, hits it, but doesn't seem to be doing the.
Damn it. So slow.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Who is next? Candy Floss.
Right, so Candy Floss gets up on her tippy toes and takes a 5-foot step backwards, releasing the Ice Devil from her Spirit Guardians. And then takes a 5-foot step forward with a big smile all over her face, which means the Ice Devil is now back in. And a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, please, sir.
14.
Cool. So all of this.
I like that.
That's 12. That's 12. That's 16. If you do it to me tomorrow, Christopher, I will destroy your character.
Just putting it in the bank.
No, I won't. No, I won't. Yeah, no, it's a new skill you haven't
You
learned.
step back. You grin. Laugh.
And then step back in. And yes, that ends my turn.
You don't want to do anything else? No bonus actions? No.
I think they're all right at the moment. I'll just look over my shoulder and give the stink eyes to the bowman. Let's have a quick look. No, I can't see. What's his face underneath the method?
You can see. You can see it, right?
Yeah, it's just when I switch between characters to move them, my
there's
character
Orion.
moves.
So Orion's fine. How many have I got? I think I've got. Yeah, go on, and I'll use my bonus action to chuck a healing word into Baru.
Thanks, girl.
That's in the back.
That'd be 9 for you.
Cool.
Brings you back up to 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Happy Baru.
You're currently considered flanking this creature.
Let me take that off before I forget. There we go. Sorry, talking to myself. Shouldn't do that out
Considered
loud.
flanking, so you get advantage on your attacks.
Oh, I'm still flanking.
It's still
Cool.
Flaps it.
I will roll to attack. I need 18 to get it, don't I?
Yeah, 18 either rolled or on your dice plus whatever your strength.
So I got 16, so I'm going to see if I can get higher with the advantage. Nope. I got 10. No, 13, so...
Roll a 16?
16 and... No, I got a...
So 16 was total, yeah?
No, yes. Yes.
Okay.
16 in total. And then I got 13 in total, so...
Okay.
Either way...
You get another one?
I don't hit.
Get 2 attacks. You get a second one?
What, I get a second attack? I don't think I had a second attack.
Yeah, you get 2.
Oh, okay. I always thought I only had the 1 attack. If I got a second attack, rolled again and I got 19 on dice.
That'll hit. Hold on, let me see.
So now damage. 7 plus 3 on the d4.
Okay. Yeah, you swing that fire damage that you usually get out of your thing. It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
No,
Okay,
doesn't.
so I'm just checking something. Hang on, hold on. Yes, Sam. Yeah, extra attack. Beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice.
Nice.
Okay, so that ends your turn?
Yes.
Yes.
So wait, are we all 5th level?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so it's now the creature's turn. It turns around. And
I'm making a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
19.
19. Cool. It's only half then.
I now realise how it
Yeah,
sounds.
I'm sorry.
Someone
That's
else.
7, 10, 15, sir. 7 or 8. It's entirely up to you.
So we got that one. Okay. So it
Cool.
makes 1 attack towards you, Orion, and 1 attack towards you, Baru.
Okay.
Baru is going to hit you with its claw attack with a 28.
Yep.
And you take... Oh, roll this stupid dice. Uh, 21.
Are you
What's the
raging?
damage?
No.
Nope. And Orion, 18 to hit.
18 to hit. It hits.
And you take... $18 points of damage. That's 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of cold damage. 9 points of cold damage. 10 points of cold damage.
Yep.
18 total.
Chiefs.
Okay. So, that ends its turn. We are now on Orion.
Right, so presumably it's facing me now. Right, so
It
I
is now
shall
facing
go over there.
Yeah, you kind of run through its legs.
And that's not very nice. And away we go. 3 single-handed candy canes.
Yep.
Forearm. 23 to hit.
23 hit.
8 bludgeoning. 25 to hit.
Hits.
5 bludgeoning. And I just, third one, swing straight up between the legs because I'm irritated now.
Triple
24 to hit.
Yeah.
8 points of undercarriage damage. It's up, bang, bang, boff.
Swing up. As you swing up, you see it kind of grunt a little, look at you. It kind of doesn't have
It's up.
undercarriage, but
It
you
still
know,
should hurt
Yeah.
his pie.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Whether
It
it did
still
extra or not, I'm
is that-
satisfied with the outcome. It does
Does
end
that
my
end your
turn.
turn? Okay. Huck. You cannot see this creature. There is now a wall in front of you.
Ooh. Can I try to make the step on the very top of the wall thing?
Yeah, you climb up onto the wall. The wall itself is about 3 feet in front of you. You can make your way along it, but I would say I need you to make an athletics.
That's might not go well. Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yep.
8 went
Make
13. No, sorry. 16 minus 2, so 14. Yay.
It takes you a while, so you're balancing really well. You lose half your movement to get along, so you climb up. You do get along the wall of the pen, and you can climb up onto the inside. So there, but that is all of your movement.
Cool. I think that I have free range to do a quick healing word to Orion, who I can see in front of me.
Yeah, you can hit Orion with it.
Yay.
You kind of sing it out.
You. So that's a 4. Plus my spell casting ability.
7. Is your spellcasting modifier 7?
Yes, it is.
So Orion heals 11 hit points.
Yay.
So that's your bonus action. What's your action?
Try to shatter again, placing shatter so that it's out of the way of hitting other people.
Yeah, I mean, this is a large creature. You could just aim it at this creature and you can hit it just fine.
Whoop, whoop.
So, what's the save?
15.
Yeah, it makes a save.
How dare he? Oh. Icy cockroach, I'll get you next time.
What happens if he saves it? Does he still take half damage?
Yay, it does, actually.
Roll for your damage.
So it's a 9.
As you're kind of getting annoyed now, and you yell and you feel the shake of the thing. I'm going to ask what may seem like a really stupid question. How many times? Okay. While I look this up. Knock it.
Okie dokie. Okay, so about 30 feet away. So I'm going to have another crack at doing what I was doing before. My bloody thing's just shut. Right, so damage control. Okay, so that is an 11, so 12, 14, so that's not going to hit, is it?
No. Armor class.
Okay, so could I do a Misty Step as a bonus action then?
Yeah, where are you going?
40. So 40 in front, so the one that's diagonally left in front of Candy Floss.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Knock it's a
Thank you
friendly.
very much.
Each of the squares is worth 5 feet.
Mhm.
So not 10 feet, which is what you're measuring. So it's 4 squares. Okay, so Pup. Were you casting that spell at 2nd level?
I was, even though thinking about it, I should have done it at 3rd level, but I will next time.
You're out of 2nd level
I
spell
am.
slots. Okay, so is that end your turn?
Yes.
That ends your turn, Rocket, yeah? Okay. Okay, so next. Eros, you are currently standing on the wall.
Since Clover has 15 feet speed, can I ask it to run and do charge attack? Is it long enough? Like if run across.
Won't quite reach if it goes around the wall.
Okay.
I mean,
you'll get next to knock it.
Okay, then I will ask Clover to go around the wall, but just stand there, not charge. Yeah. And then for me, let's see. Can I still cast the cordon of arrows again?
Everybody down. Everybody down. Hit deck.
yeah, dude.
So I can do that, right? I can cast it one more time.
How many spell slots do you have?
Let me see. Yeah, I can cast one more time. I have 2 for 2nd level. I have only cast it once before.
Yeah, that's fine. You can cast it again.
No, wait. But Hill of Thorns is all. Oh no, Hill of Thorns I have cast it in level 1. Okay, then I can cast it one more time to get the 1d6 extra for the bow.
You also damage for Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so I wrote damage for the cordon of arrow first, or what?
Yeah. Roll for your attack. So
first.
each one. Roll your attack roll first.
14 plus 5. Is it 5? Yes. 19. So I guess I hit finally. And then the normal bow damage is 1d8 plus 5. That's a 7. So 13 for the normal damage for the bow. And then add another 1d6 for the special arrow. That's a 5. So it's a
Okay.
13 and then a 5. So 18 in total for damage.
Hunter's Mark, which is another D6.
Okay. That's a 6.
Okay.
So that's one shot, right? And then I have one more shot or...
One shot, you've got one more.
Okay. That's 9 with 5, so 14 for the hit for the second shot.
15 misses.
Okay.
Is that
Yep.
your turn? Okay. Candy Floss.
Cool. Candy Floss is no longer smiling quite so much as she sees the lumps being knocked out of her little elven friends, but does take a little tippy toe 5 feet backwards and a little tippy toe 5 feet forwards, and asks the ice devil with a big smile on her face to make that wisdom saving throw.
17.
Yep, you made that, so it's only half. So, oh, get back. 8, 10, 14, so 7 damage radiant. And as her bonus action, she will cast a mass healing word. So anybody that's damaged can hear me, including myself, gets 10 back.
Okay, so Baru, Iron, Knock It, Candy Floss, and Puck.
Can I also hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a range, so I've got 60 feet on it.
Yeah, everyone's within range of the spell.
Yeah. Who need it, get 10.
Take me a minute to catch up.
Grace, is that end your turn?
That does end my turn. So
Baru,
yes, thank you.
it's your turn.
How exactly does raging work? Will that give me extra damage to my attack? And do I have to do anything or just rage?
It's a bonus action.
So I can just rage and then attack twice. And hopefully have extra damage to it, right?
There are other things to get from it. Yes, that is basically what happens. Okay, so are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your bonus action. So you're now raging. So you get a +2 to your damage.
Okay.
That is, and you also get a reckless attack, which means that on your first attack you can attack recklessly, which means it gives you advantage, but you do then get disadvantage. Attackers get advantage on you from their next turn.
Right. Okay. So I can still do 2 attacks, and one I can attack recklessly, which gives me the advantage so I can roll again. But then they'll be able to attack a bit more forcefully against me next time, right? Okay. Can I choose not to use reckless
If we can
attack?
stay flanking between us, then you'll get advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I won't
it's
need
currently
to.
it attacked you last time, Orion, right? So yeah, you are currently behind it. You are currently flanking it, so you get advantage anyway. But as you're raging,
Okay.
make your attack roll. So your D.
Yep. I had 19.
19 hits. Whatever.
Okay.
So roll for damage.
Is there any point giving you the D4? Because it's not actually.
The decision about whether or not you give me that is up to you.
All right. Well, 8 normal and then 4 on D4.
Okay, so 8 plus 2. Did you add the 2 already?
Oh no, so 10. And then I can attack again.
Yes, you can.
Is the second one still an advantage? Because I'm still, or is it No longer
No,
advantage.
you're still flanking, so therefore it's advantage.
Okay. 18 on dice, so that hits. And that's 13 on normal one on the D4.
Okay, so as
Okay.
you'll Ollie get it both times. That end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so Ryan, it sees you stand up straight and invigorated with healing. 2 attacks at you. And that is a 29.
Oh, no, it doesn't hit. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait, say Liam. Okay, so that's 13 points of slashing damage and 4 points. No, sorry. 13 cold damage and 9,
God damn it!
9 points of
I'm at 9.
slashing. 9 of slashing, so it's total
22.
of,
Ouch.
yeah, 22. Don't break that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was just the first hit, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it made 2. The first one, it
Oh,
hit you,
fine.
the second one, you moved out. You were stumbling and you got low, and it just swapped its hand above your head. That ends its turn. Got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please.
10.
What? Sorry.
It rolled a 10.
Oh, right. Okay, so it's all of this. 8, 13, 15.
Okay.
It's looking a little bit sore.
It looks. I mean, there are chunks falling off this thing. Bits of ice falling all over. It's all right.
Okay, so I will go to the right map for a start. She'll scooch under his legs.
Use your small size. Run between.
Is that like a door there? Yeah, like at the wall.
Where? Okay, so next to Brew is a big, double wide, like 15 feet.
Is it basically? I'm not impressed with what just happened, so I want to run through, kick off the door, and just double-handed swing down as like if I probably can't reach its head, but as high up it as I can get.
Okay. Yeah, make an attack roll. Do the attack roll first, and we'll do all the acrobatics and shit later.
22.
22 hits. Okay, make an athletics check.
Athletics. Flipping hell's that? Oh, there we go.
Yep, top of your skills sheet.
10.
You run up. You kind of use Baru as kind of a boot guy. Still fail to get that height off the door that you wanted. You still managed to hit it. Make
9 bludgeoning.
how would you like to dispatch the ice devil?
It's like just because I went up two-handed, so I just want to just like go up behind it and just hook the curve into its back and slide down.
Okay, you kind of go down its ribs and as you slide down. You hear a booming ho 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 from
What?
inside as the doors come upwards.
Oh God,
See-
I'm right next to him.
Inside the door, you can see these ice creatures kind of falling to dust around Santa, and elves kind of popping up around. Well, my children, my lovely elves, you've managed to save me again. It's been a lovely, lovely time, but been well. You will all be treated well. You will all receive good fortune. And he goes out and he touches every one of you, and you all regain your Christmas spirit. You all are now have no levels of Christmas funk. You all are now fully back to normal. As he steps outside. Now, we have a job to do. Let us go back to work. And he invites the 6 of you, please, come in and give me your reports. And you all step inside his workshop. He leads you up to his office. On the floor, you see a weird furry stain. It's about a year old. He goes, sit, give us your report. And that is where we will end it tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. How did you find my elves?
Yeah.
Cracking.
I built the elves. I built all the elves from scratch. So from the ground, I built them all. I will say goodnight. Stream. I will see the stream in the year when we are back within our first campaign, Bastion Bay, the first back in January.
Ooh.
Chris, if you mind sending us out.
Thank you.